Two angels from heaven are trying to warn you right now as you watch this video. They have been assigned to your life. They are begging you to hear them before it's too late. Their message cannot wait any longer. This is their final attempt to reach you after many tries that you have missed or ignored. The veil between worlds has thinned just enough for this message to come through directly to you. Do not scroll away. Do not dismiss this as just another video. What you are about to hear will change everything. Angels do not appear to humans without critical reason. They are not sent for small matters or simple guidance. These two specific angels have been watching over you since birth. They know your life path, your struggles, your destiny. They have witnessed every moment, and you felt alone, but you were never truly by yourself. They were there. Now they have been authorized by the highest authority to deliver this urgent warning directly to you. They have tried to reach you through dreams, through signs, through feelings you couldn't explain. This final warning carries the highest level of urgency. Heaven does not send two angels unless the message is of utmost importance. Time is running out for you to hear what they need to say. Like this video right now if you have sensed something trying to reach you recently, if you've had strange dreams or seen repeated numbers. The angels are watching to see who among the chosen will respond to their call, who will open their heart to receive. What happens in the next few minutes will determine if their message reaches you in time or if it will be lost forever. The first angel stands tall with wings that shine like pearl and silver. This is the angel of divine protection, your guardian since birth. This angel has shielded you from dangers you never knew existed, has diverted paths that would have led to your harm. The second angel glows with gentle blue light. This is the angel of revelation who carries messages directly from the throne. This angel holds scrolls of knowledge and wisdom meant specifically for your eyes, your heart, your spirit. Together they form a powerful alliance assigned specifically to your soul journey, your unique purpose. They have never left your side. Even in your darkest moments when you felt completely abandoned, they remained. Now they stand at attention, their wings spread wide, their faces turned toward you with urgent message in hand. Type "I hear you" in the comments right now if you are ready to receive what these angels have traveled across dimensions to tell you. The angels can only speak to those who choose to listen, who open themselves to divine communication. Heaven respects free will. You must signal your readiness to receive. The angels have been sending you signs for weeks and now trying desperately to get your attention. Those repeated numbers you keep seeing, 111,222,333, were not coincidence but their attempt to alert you. The sudden chills that pass through you for no reason, the feeling of not being alone in an empty room. That dream where someone was trying to tell you something important but you woke before hearing it. The random thoughts that seem to come from nowhere urging you to prepare for something you can't identify. All of these were the angels attempting to break through the noise of your daily life to prepare you for this moment. Their wings have brushed against you many times. You felt it as unexplained goosebumps, as sudden awareness. But the distractions of the world drowned out their whispers until now. The angels say open your spiritual eyes and ears now, for what they are about to reveal cannot be heard with physical senses alone. You have been specifically chosen to receive this message, not by random chance but by divine selection based on who you truly are. Type 777 if you will heed the angelic warning, if you are ready to hear what heaven has been trying to tell you for so long. Your response signals to the spiritual realm that you are awake and listening. The angel of protection steps forward, wings spread wide with urgent message that cannot wait another moment. You are walking into danger without realizing it, blind to the traps that have been set along your current path. There are unseen forces working to divert you from your true purpose, to distract you with things that seem important but are designed to waste your divine potential. The people surrounding you are not all who they appear to be. Some wear masks of friendship while harboring intentions to limit your growth. This angel has been fighting these battles in the unseen realms while you sleep. The evidence is in the unexplained fatigue you often feel. The warning is clear: you must change direction immediately before crossing a line that cannot be uncrossed. The angel shows you a vision of two paths, one you are currently on leading to regret, and one you must turn toward immediately leading to your true calling. Type, "I will listen," to acknowledge this first warning, to show the angel of protection that their efforts have not been in vain. Heaven's messengers cannot intervene without your conscious agreement, without your active participation in your own rescue. The angel waits with wings trembling for your response, knowing what hangs in the balance if you choose to ignore this message. The angel of revelation now moves forward, scroll unfurling with blue light emanating from ancient words meant specifically for you. This second message connects directly to the first but carries information about divine timing, about a window of opportunity that is opening. You have exactly this moment to align yourself with your true purpose before cosmic forces shift, making the path much more difficult. What seemed impossible before is now within reach if you move quickly, if you trust what is being revealed. The angel shows you how seemingly random events in your life were actually preparing you for this exact moment. Nothing was wasted, nothing was coincidence. You are being called to step into a role that only you can fill, to speak words only your voice can carry, to reach people only your specific light can illuminate. The time of preparation is over, the angel declares. Now is the time of action, of stepping forward, of claiming your place. Type 333 in the comments if you are receiving both angelic warnings, if their messages are resonating in your spirit. The number 333 signals to the angels that the divine communication is being received, that the connection is strong. Their messages must be acknowledged to be fully activated in your life to begin the transformation they promise. The angels did not select you by random chance. Your soul has been marked from the beginning for this exact moment. They see in you what you cannot yet see in yourself, potential that remains untapped, gifts waiting to be unleashed. Your life experiences, both painful and joyful, were preparing you to carry this specific message, to fulfill this specific purpose. The struggles you've endured were not punishment but preparation, strengthening you for what you are about to face. You were chosen because your heart remains open despite the hardships, despite the disappointments, despite the betrayals. The angels recognize your resilience, your capacity for growth, your willingness to believe even when everything suggested otherwise. They know your name is written in places you cannot imagine, your purpose designed before you took your first breath. You were chosen because only you can complete the mission that awaits. The angels say you must prepare immediately. There is no time for delay, no time for doubt, no time for procrastination. The window they speak of is narrowing with each passing hour. What could be easily done today will become increasingly difficult tomorrow. Type, "I am preparing," to acknowledge this urgency, to signal to the heavenly realm that you understand the critical nature of this timing. There is a war raging around you that your physical eyes cannot perceive, forces of darkness attempting to block these angelic messages. The enemy does not want you to hear these warnings, does not want you to step into your true calling, does not want you to become who you were created to be. They have been working tirelessly to distract you, to confuse you, to make you doubt your own worth, your own capability, your own purpose. These dark forces know what will happen if you receive and act on these angelic warnings. Their plans will be thwarted. They know the light you carry will dispel shadows, will expose deception, will break chains that have bound not only you but countless others. The angels have been fighting these battles on your behalf, wings becoming tattered in fierce combat to create this opening for communication. The air around you is thick with spiritual activity, unseen armies positioning for the final battle over your destiny, over your decision in this moment. Everything depends on what you choose to believe and what actions you take from this day forward. Type, "Angels protect me," to strengthen their ability to defend you against the forces trying to prevent this message from taking root. Your words have power in the spiritual realm. Your declarations create shields. Your intentions become weapons of light. The angels need your cooperation to complete their mission, to fulfill their assignment. The angel of protection now reveals deeper truths that have been hidden from you until this precise moment when you are finally ready to receive them. You have been shielded from knowing your true identity, your actual spiritual heritage, your position in the greater cosmic story. This protection was necessary until now because the enemy would have targeted you with greater force had you known who you truly are. You are not merely a random person viewing a random video. You are a carrier of specific light encoded with unique purpose. The bloodline you come from, though you may not know it, carries ancient promises, ancient blessings, ancient power waiting to be awakened. The dreams that have haunted you since childhood were not imaginary but glimpses into your true nature, your true calling, your true home. The angel reveals that many of your struggles were attacks precisely because dark forces recognized what you carry even before you did. They targeted you because they fear what will happen when you awaken, when you step fully into your power, when you claim your inheritance. This revelation changes everything about how you understand your life story. Type, "I receive this revelation," to acknowledge this deeper message, to signal that you comprehend the significance of what's being unveiled. The angels cannot force understanding, they can only present truth. It is up to you to grasp it, to believe it, to integrate it. This acknowledgement opens the door to even deeper levels of revelation, to greater understanding of your place in the divine plan. The angel of revelation now unveils the second layer of truth, showing how your life connects to a greater cosmic storyline, to ancient prophecies. This angel reveals that your presence on Earth at this specific time is no accident but part of a divine orchestration, a heavenly strategy. There are cosmic cycles coming to completion, ancient promises being fulfilled, doorways opening between dimensions that have long been sealed. You are one of many who have been positioned strategically across the globe, each carrying a piece of a greater message, a greater light. When all of you awaken to your purpose, when all of you step into your assigned places, a network of light will activate around the planet. This activation has been prophesied for centuries, has been prepared for through generations of keepers of sacred knowledge. The angel shows you glimpses of others like you. Some you may have met briefly, seemingly by chance, but these encounters were divine appointments. You carry codes within your spiritual DNA that respond to specific times, specific places, specific cosmic alignments, and that time is now. The two revelations together complete the picture of who you are and why you're here. Type "Reveal All" to request complete divine disclosure to demonstrate your readiness for the full scope of what these angels have been authorized to share. The deepest mysteries can only be entrusted to those who have proven their commitment, who have shown their willingness to receive. Heaven awaits your response. The angels now turn their gaze toward your future, showing you specific events that are approaching on your timeline, both warnings and promises. They reveal that within the next 3 months you will face a critical decision that appears small but carries enormous consequence for your destiny. This crossroads will not announce itself as important, will seem routine, ordinary, even insignificant, but the angels urge you to be vigilant. They show you people entering your life who appear to offer exactly what you've been seeking, but not all carry the light they claim to represent. The angels warn of opportunities that glitter with promise but lead away from your true purpose, temptations designed specifically for your vulnerabilities. They reveal genuine blessings coming, opportunities aligned with your purpose, people who will recognize and nurture your gifts, connections that will open doors. The angels show how your choices in these coming months will affect not only your life but the lives of countless others who are waiting for what only you can bring. They reveal that your awakening triggers a sequence of events that ripples through both seen and unseen realms, affecting the great cosmic balance. Your future stands at a precipice of potential. The angels show both what could be and what will be lost if you ignore these warnings. The angels say you must make a decision now. This choice will determine your path forward. There is no neutral ground and no middle option. Either you align with the light they reveal or you remain in shadows. Either you step into your purpose or you continue wandering. Type "I choose light" to declare your decision, to signal to both heavenly and earthly realms where you stand in this critical moment. Now the angels provide clear instructions, specific steps you must take immediately to align yourself with the revealed purpose, to protect yourself from interference. First, you must clear your space, both physical and energetic. Remove objects that hold negative energy, people who drain your light, situations that dim your awareness. The angel of protection shows you how to create shields of light around your mind, your heart, your spirit through specific morning and evening practices. They instruct you to pay attention to your dreams in the coming weeks, as they will continue to communicate through them, providing guidance and warnings. The angel of revelation instructs you to look for specific signs in your daily life, repeated symbols, meaningful coincidences, nature speaking to you. They tell you to dedicate time each day to silence, to listening, to strengthening your connection to divine guidance, even if only for minutes. The angels show you specific words to speak aloud, daily declarations that break old patterns, that shatter limitations, that call forth your true nature. They reveal certain people you need to connect with, places you need to visit or avoid, books or teachings that will further illuminate your path. These instructions are not suggestions, they tell you, but critical protocols for the awakening process that has now begun, for your protection during this vulnerable transition time. Type "I will follow" to commit to the angels' instructions, to declare your intention to act on their guidance, to follow the path they have illuminated. This commitment creates ripples through the spiritual realm, alerting both angelic forces and opposing forces of your decision. Heaven celebrates when free will aligns with divine purpose, when humans choose consciously to fulfill their cosmic role. The angels now reveal that this message is not just a warning but the catalyst for a profound spiritual awakening that is already beginning within you. You may feel sensations in your body right now, tingling, warmth, pressure points of light, as the activation begins, as dormant spiritual DNA awakens. In the coming days your perceptions will begin to shift. You'll notice details you missed before. Synchronicities will increase. Dreams will intensify. Intuition will sharpen. People will respond to you differently, some drawn closer, others inexplicably uncomfortable in your presence as your frequency shifts, as your light brightens. The angels show how your emotions may fluctuate during this awakening process as old energies clear, as new awareness floods in, as your system recalibrates. They reveal that you may experience time differently, moments of expansion where seconds feel like hours, moments of acceleration where days blur together. Your relationship with nature will deepen, plants, animals, elements responding to your awakening presence, communicating in ways you can suddenly understand. The veils between dimensions will thin for you, glimpses of other realities flashing in peripheral vision, awareness of presences around you increasing. This awakening connects you to ancient wisdom, to forgotten knowledge, to parts of yourself that have remained hidden until now. Type, I am awakening, to acknowledge this spiritual transformation, to signal your awareness of the process that is beginning within you. The angels wait for this confirmation, knowing that conscious participation accelerates the awakening process, deepens its impact, broadens its scope. Your declaration becomes a beacon in multiple realms. The angels now extend solemn promises to those who heed their warnings, who follow their instructions, who embrace the awakening process. They promise that you will never walk alone, that their presence will be increasingly tangible, their guidance increasingly clear, their protection increasingly evident. They promise to reveal deeper layers of truth as you become ready to receive them, as your capacity expands, as your understanding grows. They promise divine appointments, connections with others on similar journeys who carry complementary gifts, complementary knowledge, complementary light. They promise to shield you during the vulnerable phases of awakening, to stand between you and forces that would interrupt the process. They promise wisdom beyond human understanding, insights that solve problems that have seemed impossible, clarity in moments of critical decision. They promise to unlock gifts within you, abilities that have lain dormant, potential that has waited for this precise timing. They promise that as you align with your true purpose, doors will open, resources will appear, support will manifest in both expected and unexpected ways. These promises are sealed in the heavenly realms, binding and irrevocable. The angels ask for your trust and faith. They need your active participation, your belief, your willingness to step into the unknown. The greatest hindrance to their work is doubt, fear, hesitation, the human tendency to cling to the familiar even when it no longer serves. Type, I trust heaven's messengers, to declare your trust, to signal your willingness to follow where they lead. The angels now emphasize the critical timing of this message, the narrowing window of opportunity, the urgent need for your response. They show you cosmic alignments, planetary movements, celestial events creating a unique opening, a rare convergence that makes this moment unlike any other. This opening will not remain available indefinitely. The energetic doorway accessible now will begin to close, will become more difficult to pass through with each passing day. The angels reveal that they have been authorized for this final attempt to reach you after previous efforts were missed, after earlier signs went unnoticed. They cannot guarantee another opportunity like this one, cannot promise another chance should you choose to ignore or postpone your response. The forces opposing your awakening are gathering strength, preparing countermeasures, designing new distractions, more convincing deceptions. The angels show how time itself seems to be accelerating events, compressing realities, shifting in ways that make this moment particularly significant. They wait with urgent expectation, the fate of more than just your journey hanging in the balance, your decision rippling far beyond what you can see. Heaven holds its breath as you stand at this threshold of choice. The angels say, rise now and receive their full protection, their complete guidance, their ongoing presence as you walk the path that has been revealed. Stand firm in the knowledge you have been given, in the purpose that has been uncovered, in the identity that has been restored. Type, victory is mine, to claim the promised angelic assistance, to declare your alignment with heaven's purpose, to announce your decision to all realms. The time for hesitation is over, the time for action has come. The angelic mission is now complete, their urgent message delivered in full, their warning transmitted, their instructions given, their promises extended. Your response has been recorded in heaven, written in books that track the great unfolding, noted in realms you cannot yet perceive. The two angels now take positions on either side of you, their wings forming a protective canopy, their light merging with your awakening awareness. They will remain with you as promised, guiding, protecting, revealing, teaching as you navigate the path ahead, as you step into your true purpose. The seeds of revelation planted today will continue to grow, will continue to unfold, will continue to transform your understanding of yourself and your place in the greater story. What was hidden has been revealed, what was dormant has been awakened, what was forgotten has been remembered. The connection between heaven and earth has been strengthened through your willingness to listen, to receive, to believe. It is done.